check, it's 5:19 in the afternoon. We just got out of our apartment. We don't really have a fixed schedule every day. Sometimes we go to the coffee shop at 3 p.m., sometimes 2 p.m. It depends if we have an urgent matter to tend to, but today we don't really have that much of things to do. So this afternoon, what I did, I watched a documentary. I cleaned my bookshelf. I did my journal. Listened to music, and this was a slow afternoon. But on an average, we really start our day at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. We do our tasks because we have things to do at the cafe. Mostly just buying stocks, checking the coffee shop if things are going well. So that's pretty much it. And today we have stocks to buy. It's it's not really a red priority, so that's why. So that's it. Come with me. So yeah, I know this is a bit uncomfortable and uneasy for me to share this part of myself because what I'm comfortable sharing is the other part of myself, or shall we say my alter ego, that's really not me. That's really not what you meet in person. So this is the version of me that's very raw. I can say that this is really very far from what I show in social media, in all of my contents. I am an adult content creator, but that's not how I think, how I operate on a daily basis. So showing this part of myself, I know this is very wholesome, and it's very inspiring, but I am very much more comfortable when I just show the other part of myself, in which it's just for content. You're not gonna see and know the real me because I'm not gonna show it. It's I need an outlet because in 2026 I want to devote most of my time in cultivating the part of myself and bettering myself through different arts and crafts and hobbies. I wanna experience more because 2025 is so draining. Though I have my wins and achievements in 2025, but to sum up everything, it's kind of transformational and really not that smooth flowing. But in the end, well, of course, it's it's a nice ride because in the end you have this lesson at the end of 2025, because they said it's a snake year. You're going to be shedding a lot of versions of yourself, and that's what happened. And I think that's what happened to most of the people in 2025. So 2026, I want to devote most of my time in expressing more about myself, sharing more about my daily routines, sharing more about myself, how I do things, how I think, what are the small things that I do every day, and what are the things that matter to me, how I think, because I think that not a lot of people know. They don't show it mostly on social media, but of course, the ones that are close to me, of course, my classmates, my neighbors, my like mga kababata, and people in my city, of course they know me, but for some that's only known me in social media, they have not known this version of myself. So I want to share this part of myself again to just be more expressive in 2026 and be more open in in a hope to inspire more people and teach more people, because from the things that I've learned in the past few years, I have the urge to just share it to everyone. I don't want to have the knowledge that I have kept in me, just in myself, but I wanted to share it to everyone so that everyone can learn more about the things that I've learned. I want to enlighten a lot of people and help a lot of people along the way and inspire a lot of people. And I guess this is the turning point in my social media journey. So you're gonna be seeing more of me, daily vlogs, random thoughts, talks in the park, talks in random places, just spurts of advices. So yeah, I guess that's just it. This is a Japanese restaurant, by the way, and they just opened since, I don't know, months ago, but I'm loving the vibe. So hello. p.m. I don't usually take my coffee on the daytime because I do not crave coffee. I usually take my coffee, iced coffee, during the evening or around like 11 p.m. or 10-ish. It's kind of weird because during those times, dun ako nag-crave ng coffee. Now I'm gonna be having a cold white brew, less sweet and with cinnamon on top, lots and lots of cinnamon, because I'm really addicted to cinnamon. I love putting cinnamon to not all of my drinks, but mostly the coffee. I love cinnamon, even in pastries, even in desserts. I love anything with cinnamon. For the whole month of January, I can say that it's pretty slow. I got sick for more than 2 weeks and I wasn't able to do my New Year's resolution in which to be healthy. Well, of course, that's what we always do. Do our day one in January 1, but I guess it's really very hard to do amidst the holiday events, family events, all the catching up here at the park. It has been a long time, and now I am back here. And the goal for tonight is just to do a 3 km, at least 3 km. But if kaya ng 5 km, why not? Because we're aiming for 10k steps per day. It's full moon, by the way. So maybe that's the reason I'm kind of recharged and kind of like active and alive and just wanting to do many things, many chores. So yeah. 5 km. We did 5 km. It's supposed to be 3 km, but because of conversations, we're not aware na naka 5 km naman. That's good. So that's pretty much much my routine every day. It's still the same from what I've been doing. I just added something for 2026. Last month, I discovered lots of new routines that I can incorporate. So, number one, what I do is I drink warm water after waking up in the morning, 30 minutes before my brunch. These are my realistic routine. I don't have that much different supplements that I take every day. I'm so lazy when it comes to taking supplements. And what I do is I just have a clean diet. I work out every day. I take what's needed for my body. Not that very strict of a diet, but I do moderation. So yeah, after this, I'm about to do my journal. I have my journals in here ready because I can't go on with my night without journaling. Um, One of my staples also is I journal. Once I wake up in the morning, I check my to-do list. I write my reminders or anything that goes into my mind. And before going to bed, I also journal to check if I have done all of the things, if I have done all of the important things, and to schedule if I have something that I wasn't able um, to perform for the day. I wasn't able to check my to-do list, so then I'm gonna be reviewing it and doing it for the next day. I cannot go on with my day without journaling before and after. I do that every day. That's my non negotiable. I don't know, it just became my habit. I do not journal every day for the past few years, but it became my habit because I've been in a very dark place for a very long time, and my coping mechanism was just to journal all of my thoughts, to arrange, to organize all of my plans, and that's how I regulate my nervous system. So then it became my habit. I would say that this is my new year because life in 2026 has just started today for me, because January was a very slow month, no progress, just all about thinking and ruminating on things and planning and everything. And I was even sick and can't move and all the slow things, and I don't want slow things. I don't want to be slow. My thoughts just always move so fast, and I decide fast, I act fast, I do things fast. So January was a killer for me. So I would say that February 1 today is my new year because I feel so new. I feel so refreshed. I feel that there's a new version of me being in this, even this, being in a vlog, talking, talking in a video, and just explaining myself. This is new to me because, well, I have my podcast, but that was different because it's only an audio, but here it's more like it's my free space in which I can just talk freely and I can be myself, and it feels so good because I feel like I have someone to talk to, even though I'm just filming myself here. It feels freeing to just let your mind roam free and talk about the things that's in your head. In a video here,
and it's my way of self expression, because I feel like even though it's my first time talking in a video, talking in a vlog, um, I have many things to say. I have lots of things to say, but honestly, when I just turn on the camera, when I film, it all just stops, and I stutter, and the thoughts just go away. I don't know, maybe it's just me kind of not familiar with this space, but I'm trying to push myself. I'm trying to practice myself to be better in this. This is my way of expressing myself, because I feel like this is the gap that needs to be filled in myself in order for me to feel more alive and 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 free, because of this so many things that has happened for the past 2 years for me. It it gave me lots of transformation and lots of lessons, and I just don't want it to be in my journal. I just don't want it to be here in my head or just in me. I just want to share it to everyone, even though I know that it's not gonna be um, global or what. For me, it's my virtual diary. So anyway, those are just my thoughts about me starting this. Those are just my thoughts in this beginning, feeling like someone new, a rebirth or something, a start of something. So I'm gonna be sharing a lot. I'm gonna be filming a lot, because this is my passion and I want to let this out for people also to be inspired, or for people also to see my stand on everything. So again, this is me. Thank you so much for being with me until this part of the vlog. This part is kind of boring because it's just always yap, 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 and talk, talk, talk. If you love this type of content, if you want to be updated on this, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be posting a lot about my life, the raw things, unfiltered part of me. Anyway, thank you so much, and see you in the next.